If you've played both Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail, you'll already know that Star Rail has quite a few quality of life upgrades over Genshin. Things like having only one light cone on raid up, which I really hope they keep when they start running double banners in patches and have 2 light cone banners alongside 2 character banners, but I digress. Farmable 5-star light cones, which are accessible for free-to-play players. There are only 3 in Herta's shop, and the standard 5-star light cones require you to spend your starlight, but at least it's an option. But there are some other things that maybe aren't as immediately noticeable, but make at least my experience just a little bit better, and I want to talk about a few of those. Before I get started, if you like my videos and want to see more Star Rail and Genshin content, hit the like and subscribe button, it really helps me out. I also stream on Twitch a few days a week, so if you want to come hang out in real time and chat, or just watch me play the games I make videos about badly, follow me over there, link is in the description. With that out of the way, let's get into it. Now these are going to be very nitpicky, but hey, quality of life is quality of life, and I wanted to point out some of the more minor ones instead of just the obvious. The first thing is simultaneous controller and mouse and keyboard functionality. Honkai Impact 3rd has this too, and it's a lot older, so I really don't understand why Genshin doesn't have it, but I like to play the game like the running around, interactions, combat, etc. with a controller, but I like to navigate through the menus, and especially things like equipping relics, leveling traces, inventory management, stuff like that, with my mouse. And it's so convenient that you can swap between the two at will just by using one or the other. Whereas in Genshin, you have to do everything with either just the controller or just mouse and keyboard. And you have to manually switch from one to the other in the settings. And when one is enabled, the other is completely disabled. And it can be such a pain to navigate through certain screens or endlessly scrolling to find something in a list, and gearing a character with a controller is really annoying, but I also can't be bothered to swap back and forth every time I open a different menu, right? Speaking of gear, being able to equip and change your character's gear in the party selection screen, especially for things like Simulated Universe and Forgotten Hall / Memory of Chaos. A really annoying thing in Genshin is entering Spiral Abyss, selecting your team, and then changing your mind and deciding to use a certain unit instead and going, oh wait, are they built? And then you have to back all the way out, check their gear, all that stuff, and then start the process all over. Another character / building thing is being able to farm any material on any day. Whether you need to level up a character's traces or a light cone or whatever, you can go and get what you need for it whenever you want, as long as you have the stamina, of course. And yes, you can pre-farm for expected characters and things like that, but sometimes a new character will need a new material that doesn't exist until the patch goes live, or you get one of the rate up 4 stars that you don't have yet and you want to play them right away, and you get them on a Tuesday, but their talent books aren't open until Thursday. It's a small thing, but I do like that you have more freedom to pick and choose what you're going to farm on any given day. The last thing, which is more just a lazy one to be honest, is that all teleporters heal your party and instantly. I know it's not hard to teleport to a statue of the 7 in Genshin to go get healed or revive a character when you're in the overworld, and there's also food, but I never make any, and being able to just run around the corner and heal up without having to leave the area is so much more convenient. Instead of teleporting away, running up to the statue and waiting, because sometimes it takes forever, and sometimes it doesn't heal you, so you have to go away from it and then walk back up to it, or sometimes it makes the sound so you think you're healed and then you leave only to realize it didn't register and you have to go back. Anyway, I'm just gonna leave it at those few for now. This obviously isn't an exhaustive list, but I don't want the video to go on forever. So let me know some of the things in Star Rail that you wish were also in Genshin, or just conveniences you've noticed in general. A video on what Genshin has that Star Rail doesn't should be out around the same time as this one, so be sure to check that one out if it's up and you haven't already. As always, thank you so much for watching, like and subscribe for more videos to come, and I will see you next time.